Hello, my beautiful Heart Train family. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday to all of our OG subscribers, our OG members, and of course, all of our new viewers who are joining us for the first time this evening. My name is Christoph. It's so very nice to meet you. I am 41 years old, and I am unfortunately living with a very rare genetic disease that's called myofibrillar myopathy. Now, this condition is the basis around my platform because we are here to raise much needed awareness for research, funding for treatment, and ultimately to discover a cure for this very rare and debilitating condition. What it is, it's a condition that slowly weakens the muscles over time. So, as a result, I am now a quadriplegic who is also on life support with a ventilator to help me to breathe. And so I am doing everything that I can to fight for my survival, to remain positive, inspirational, but also do my part in what I believe is a mission that I was called to really make a difference in the chronic illness and disability community. So I want to thank you guys for being here and present on the Heart Train with all of us because the Heart Train goes nowhere without all of you. Our loyal Heart Train passengers, we thank you all so very much. We could not have achieved all that we've accomplished thus far without you and all of your consistent and loyal support. Speaking of, I see one of our dear loyal members is in the chat. Six Cents Amelia, welcome. How are you, honey? Miss Ellen Boazot is here with us tonight, our OG Real Housewife of One Man, Three Hearts, and OG member as well. Addie is in the chat. How are you, Addie? It's good to see you tonight. Addie says, so pretty soon I do have to go to bed. I have school tomorrow, so I will leave early today. I'll stop chatting. If I stop chatting, that's why I love you. Addie, we love you too, and I'm so glad that you are being responsible, that you're going to bed nice and early so that you can be fresh and ready for class tomorrow. Addie, we will be back again this weekend, so I hope to see you again. Be sure to set your notifications to all. Guys, don't forget to please hit that subscribe button. If you are new to the channel and you have not hit subscribe already, we would love to have you as part of our Heart Train family here on YouTube. So do us a favor, smash that subscribe button, sub up. Also, guys, if you're enjoying yourself throughout the live tonight, please be sure to hit that like button. You can do so by either double tapping your screens or you can hit, I believe, the top right corner 3-dot drop down menu, and there you can like and thumbs up the live as well. Guys, also a great way to show your support here on the channel is through supers, which is the money symbol here in the chat, or the little gift box that's next to the money symbol allows you to purchase YouTube's new Ruby gifting program. So you can purchase rubies and then select various gifts to show and support here on the channel. Ann Roberts is here with us in the chat. How are you, Ann? Welcome. Welcome to our keynote message live. Happy Tuesday. Guys, tonight is the second episode of Raging Against MFM. And boy, do I have a lot to say. There has been a lot of rage and frustration that has been built up a long time coming. And because this is my safe space, and I really absolutely adore this community, I intend to fully share with you guys all of my frustration, everything that I am going through, all of the hardship. And then in Thursday's Members Only Live, we will be going a little bit further into how you recover from situations such as this. You know, what do you do to protect your sanity, your mental health? What do you do to keep yourself from losing hope and giving up? You know, so all of those things and more tips will be included in Thursday's members only, exclusive live. Now, again, guys, we did mention previously that for 2025 we will be focusing more on members only content due to the restrictions and limitations that have developed as a result of my condition. It's a lot harder for me to navigate my phone and therefore more difficult for me to respond to comments and engage with you. And so, in an effort to maintain the requirements that YouTube has set through our membership program, I really would like to focus on our members because they are paying to be here and really paying to move the heart train forward. Addison says, I had a math test today. Really? How did you do? I hope it went well. And how soon do you get your results? Is it right away? I know things are a little bit different now since I was last in school. And Roberts, great question. And that will allow me to segue. Excuse me. Excuse me. That will allow me to segue into tonight's discussion. So, the title, Rage Against MFM. MFM is the name of my rare disease called myofibrillar myopathy. I'm going to say that again because it's a little bit of a mouthful. My rare genetic condition is called myofibrillar myopathy. And because my condition has limited me in so many different ways and has caused me to, really lose a lot of my independence. I am officially dead broke because finances have been exhausted trying to maintain my very survival. And so all of those things naturally coming together cause a lot of emotion, a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, a lot of sadness, resentment. And so I am using the last few live streams just as a way to vent, purge, and release all of the emotions that I've been feeling in regards to my condition. It's not easy to not be able to do so many of the basic needs that we all need for survival. Things like being able to shower myself or get myself dressed, go to the bathroom. Even recently, things like being able to feed myself, I'm no longer able to do because of the developing weakness in my arms, my hands, and my upper extremities. So Rage Against MFM is really just about me expressing, releasing, and letting out all of that built up emotion towards my disease. Purging. We discussed this in my coping skills video, which is now available for you guys to check out in the playlists, but in my coping skills video, I discuss how important it is to purge and release. That is such a big part of the healing process. First we have to acknowledge our feelings, we have to recognize them. Trying to numb them is only going to put off the inevitable and exacerbate the feelings when they do hit you. But, it's so much better to face things head on, as hard as that may be, and as difficult of a pill as that may be to swallow. It's really important that we allow ourselves to sit with our emotions, to process all of those feelings as they come up. And then, once we've done that and we've allowed ourselves to sit with ourselves for a bit, then we can work on rebuilding and getting ourselves back to a place of strength and fortitude. Earl Sanders is with us in the chat. What's up, Earl? How are you? Happy Tuesday, buddy. Earl says, God bless you, friend. Just chilling, cooking with mom. Oh, nice. What are you guys making? That's a great thing to do. I think that's a really fun bonding activity. What are you guys having tonight? I actually just had dinner. My Uncle Carlos, he makes me dinner twice a week and drops off on Tuesdays. And then sometimes on Thursdays he comes and actually has dinner with me, but I absolutely love home cooked meals and I'm so grateful to have him. Alright, Addie, good night. Good night, Addie. Sweet dreams. I'm so proud of you for getting a 97 on your math test. I had a feeling because of what you had shared with me earlier in the year about how seriously you take your schoolwork and you're a good student and we really appreciate that here on the Heart Train. I myself, I'm a fellow nerd, so I love it and I'm so proud of you, Addie. Okay. Addie, tell your mom that I said hi and that I think that she is an amazing mom. She's doing a wonderful job by keeping you in check and making sure that you're on top of your studies and everything. And I could just tell you're such a great person. She should be really, really proud of you. Have a great night, Addie. Sweet dreams. Okay, hopefully I'll see you over the weekend, okay? Earl Sanders says perch fish and fried wings, mashed potatoes, and creamy chicken flavored rice. You trying to get me go back for seconds? Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to get my stomach rumbling? Earl, that sounds amazing. Tell Mom I said hi. Please tell her I said hi and that I hope that you guys are saving me a seat at the table. Okay, I'll be right there. My wheelchair goes about 7 miles an hour. I can just rush on over there. Guys, I want to thank you all for being here with me tonight. It really means a lot to have your support and continued engagement here on my platform. I know that I do a very good job of presenting strength and really trying everything that I can to be optimistic. And the downside of that is that sometimes I tend to make my circumstances look easier than they actually are. Because the truth is that I am actually having a really difficult time at the moment. I am really going through it. I'm having a very challenging time accepting, just how debilitated my body has become as a result of myofibrillar myopathy. I mentioned this in last week's Rage Against MFM Live, but when I received my diagnosis, while I understood what the doctors were saying to me, I don't think that I fully realized just how bad things could get. I never anticipated being so debilitated that I can't even hold up my phone or can't even feed myself. Those were things that I was definitely not prepared for. And now that it's here, it's really taken a lot for me to keep fighting and to remain in a space of positivity and not wanting to give up. And if I'm being completely honest, there are definitely moments where I feel like my condition has gotten the better of me, where I have fallen into this trap of, starting to believe that my circumstance is hopeless, that I can't get better, that things will not improve. And, that's a lie that unfortunately so many of us get caught up in. And it takes a lot of work to crawl up out of that hole and get yourself back to a place where you really believe that you can be successful and overcome. Ellen Bozart is asking what was for dinner. So tonight, my uncle actually made a Brazilian beef stew with white rice. So my uncle is Portuguese, but he spent many, many years working for the United Nations as a diplomat in Brazil, in Rio de Janeiro, and there he spent a lot of time, picking up on their culinary skills and, learning more about the culture. So tonight was a Brazilian beef stew. It was delicious. Val, what's going on, Val? How are you? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the chat, Val. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. So Val said, what's the condition. My condition is called, okay, it's a mouthful now. It's a big one. Myofibrillar myopathy. Myofibrillar myopathy. And it's a very rare genetic muscle condition that slowly weakens, debilitates the muscles over time. So I was not always in a wheelchair. And in fact, for most of my life, up until I want to say the age of 34, I was fully able bodied. I was still doing things like taking care of myself, driving. I lived a perfectly independent life. And since, I want to say, 6 or 7 years now, that's when the disease has really taken a hold on my physical state. It started by attacking my heart muscle when I was just 6 years old. That was back in February of 1990, and as I'm sure you can imagine, there was virtually no information. There was virtually no information about my condition at that time. And, my frustration is that it has been over 25 years, and there really has been no advancements, no development in terms of treatment. We are no closer to finding a cure. In fact, there are so many people out there in the world who have yet to be diagnosed just because they do not have access to information. They don't even know what they should be looking for in terms of symptoms that would alert you to get further testing. And so it is now my mission, alongside producer Jennifer Cascardo, to change that. We really want to do what we can while we are still afforded the gift of life to bring myofibrillar myopathy to the forefront of the medical community. And also, in the hopes of doing so, we would like to be able to raise funds for the necessary research to be able to provide treatment to at least control or slow down the disease, because right now it travels at a rate that is very unknown. It affects everybody a little bit differently. Some people, their weakness progresses very, very quickly. Others, it takes years. And so we would like to find a way to potentially halt that process or at least slow it down. And ultimately, the goal is to find a cure. But in the meantime, while we are getting all of that together, because let's face it, these things really take time. And, if you are going to be a chronic illness warrior, an advocate, one thing that you have to have is patience. You have to have patience because it really takes a lot of time. There's a lot that goes into it, a lot of different specialties that have to come together. There's a lot of trial and error. You're never going to find things that work exactly and perfectly on the first try. There's going to be a lot of side effects that we're going to have to try to overcome. So there are a lot of steps. So in an effort to, help people now in the immediate, we would like to try as best as possible to see what's out there in terms of accessibility and technology that can assist mobility in the disabled and chronically ill. And that's why I'm really, really grateful for our producer, Jennifer Cascardo, for producing this event that we have next month, February 11th. Guys, please set your calendars. Set your notifications and mark your calendars, so that you do not miss out on this special Spotlight Victory event produced by Jennifer Cascardo. We have a special guest who will be joining us for an interview and will be discussing different accessibility advancements and technology equipment that can assist somebody like me. Speaking of, guys, let's give it up for our producer, our moderator of loveliness and patience. Guys, what would we ever do without her? Our producer, Jennifer Cascardo, the co-content creator of One Man, Three Hearts producer of all One Man Three Hearts platforms, the marketing strategist behind One Man Three Hearts platforms, the genius behind the scenes. Guys, let's give it up for our moderator that holds it down in all of our live stream chats, producer Jennifer Cascardo. W's in the chat for Jennifer, guys. Earl Sanders said, she said hi, and I always keep you in my prayers. Oh, thank you. Mama Sanders, thank you so much. That really means a lot to me, and I appreciate the prayers more than I can tell you. I'm a very faithful young man. My religion means a lot to me, so I welcome all the prayers. Thank you. Mama Sanders, guys. Let's give some W's in the chat for Mama Sanders. Ellen, it was delicious. It was so good. Greg the King is with us in the chat. What's up, buddy? How are you? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. And welcome. Excuse me. Excuse me. And welcome to our Rage Against MFM, Episode 2, the Albatross of Showing Up. Shackleton just renewed their members. You better renew your members. We got 2 more months of members. Shackleton, 2 months here on the Eternal Hearts Car membership. And following it up, lighting up our screen bright yellow tonight with a generous super saying, praying we find a cure. Shackleton, thank you so much. This is exactly what it's about, guys. This is how we come together. This is how we truly make a difference. If everybody contributes whatever they're capable of, just a little something, as producer Jennifer continues to remind us here on our journey to victory. Together we are stronger, but together we will be victorious. Shackleton, guys, W's in the chat for Shackleton. Let's give it up, baby. Guys, let's keep the momentum of the live going also. Please double tap your screens, like the live, thumbs up the live. Let's keep it going. Let's try to get to at least 55 likes tonight. Alright, let's try to hit that goal. 55 likes. Yes, producer Jennifer, let's give her all the love and recognition that she deserves. She works so hard, 24/7 to keep the heart train moving, full steam ahead. And we ultimately, we would be nothing without our dear producer. Oh my God, you're the best. You're the best, Shackleton. Thank you so much. Also, guys, we are now honoring today, and this week we are honoring Mr. James Shanks. Mr. James Shanks. Larry James Shanks. That is the father of our beloved member Alicia Shanks. And so we currently have a post honoring and memorializing him in our community section of the Eternal Hearts card. So anybody that is a member here on the channel, I'm asking that you go over to that specific post, show some love for Larry James Shanks, the beloved father of our dear Alicia. Alright guys, so if you don't mind heading over to that post and sending some love. And if you guys are interested in memorializing or honoring a loved one as an honorary Heart Train member, then you too can request by sending their information either in a comment or you can email me at oneman3hearts@gmail.com. I will be happy to put up a memorial post honoring your loved one and keeping their spirit alive. We would really, really appreciate. I'd love to honor your loved ones. So, guys, do not forget, okay, if also you would like to have a picture submitted. Now, not everybody's comfortable with having a photograph up there, totally understandable. But should you want to have a photograph of your loved one memorialized along with your post, then you can email me that at oneman3hearts@gmail.com. Producer Jennifer, isn't it? Shackleton is the best. Like, so cool, so supportive, and really understands the mission at hand. He gets it. He gets it. He knows that we are going forward, that we are doing everything that we can to really make a difference in this community, to raise awareness. We're here to make some noise, guys. We are no longer going to suffer in silence. It's not happening. It's time that the world knows what MFM is, what it's doing to people, what it's taking from so many of us, and people deserve a fighting chance. Everybody's life has value and worth, and I really believe that everybody deserves a chance at life. And so we just hope to be able to elevate those chances for people who are living with myofibrillar myopathy, and many of them who are not yet even diagnosed. So many people that are experiencing the symptoms, the tingling in the toes, the stiff muscles, the cardiomyopathy, respiratory distress, and they have no idea what's happening to their body. That should not be. And the only way to change that and to make a difference is to get the conversation going. Get people talking. Get people asking those necessary questions. What is myofibrillar myopathy? What does it do? How does it affect you? Is it genetic? How do you treat it? James! What's up, James? How are you? I see Girls Get Hiccups 2 has joined us. Welcome, how are you? I hope you're doing well. A big shout out to our UK Dove girl who got her results today. Honey, we are thinking about you, and I pray that all went well. I have a good feeling about it, so I think that you are in good hands. Shout out to our loyal member, Heather Friend, who was of great support to UK Dove Girl today. That is what the Heart Train is all about. Two strangers coming together in a time of need for support, to lean on one another. I mean, does it really get any better than that? Heather Friend and UK Dove Girl, they connected today. They spent over an hour chatting. You know, so beautiful, so beautiful. James says it's been like a month since I've been on here. Really? Oh my god. I believe it because time is going so quickly. Time is flying right now. Which is why, guys, it's so important for us to act now. Okay? This situation is urgent. Just 6 months ago, I was still able to hold my phone. I was still able to hold a drink of water, a glass of water. I was still able to navigate things like being able to brush my teeth or even clean up my beard. Guys, I've lost the ability to do all of those things in the last 6 months. Myofibrillar myopathy has been relentless. It has been unforgiving. It doesn't care about the accolades. It doesn't care about the prestige and all the accomplishments. It's still progressing at a very rapid rate. And the only way to have a chance at making a difference, at finding a treatment, is if every single one of us, the Heart Train passengers, makes a conscious decision and an effort to do so. How do we do so? We visit the support links in the bio. You head over to that GoFundMe. You donate whatever you can. I don't care if it's just $1. You donate that dollar. You send a super. You purchase Ruby gifts. You hit that like button. You subscribe. You share the channel with family, with friends, with loved ones on your social media. You continue to share the posts you like. You share, comment. All of those actions will help in the long game of really making a true impact in the world of myofibrillar myopathy. But I cannot do it without you guys. I cannot do it without my loyal, heart-trained passengers. I'm begging you. My life is in your hands, literally. Be like Shackleton. Be like Drea. Be like Levithia. Be like Slotness. Be like Ellen. Support and donate however you're able. We have to move. We have to make a move, guys. We have to do it. My nights are terrifying. Okay, I'm so scared to go to sleep now because I'm now getting too weak to be able to deflate the cuff to my trach. And if my cuff is inflated, if you have watched the playlist video, what is that thing in your neck? You know how the trach works. I'm not able to talk at all. And it's a very claustrophobic feeling. I feel very trapped in that moment. My body gets so hot and like pins and needles from the anxiety. I get so scared. Do you know what it feels like? To feel like you're a prisoner in your own body? Terrifying. Terrifying. And that's why we are really hoping through the event that producer Jennifer has produced for February 11th to get some answers. I'm so excited to be able to ask questions about, different things that may be available to me to improve my quality of life, things that can help me feel safer throughout my day and when I go to bed at night. I don't want to have to be scared 24/7. I don't want to have to work through anxious thoughts every single day of the week. I want to have some moments where I can relax, where I don't have to be on edge. And the only way to do that is to be able to have access to better equipment for mobility in disabled people, technology that can assist me with using my phone, for example, so that I can still be able to deliver content to you guys and continue navigating my platforms, carrying out my mission of inspiration. It's tough, guys, because, so many of the things that bring me life and bring me joy and keep me going are being robbed from me, are being taken away from me, and I truly do not ask for much. I've accepted the loss of so many of the bigger things in life, but I've come to realize that those things ultimately, they're a bonus. It's a luxury and they don't matter. But when now my very safety is being affected because I can't even pick up my phone to call out for help, or because I'm not even strong enough to reconnect my ventilator tubing should it get disconnected, like so many of you saw on a live stream where moderator Jennifer, producer Jennifer, what was that? Where producer Jennifer saved my life. It's what would have happened if I was not on live? Think about that for a second. What would have happened if I didn't have access to somebody to assist me or to somebody to call for help? game over. And that should not be. Mary! Hello, Mary. Matt is back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, the lungs are back, baby. Pneumonia be gone. The lungs are back. No, Lenise. Oh, how are you? Oh, producer Jennifer and I, your ears must have been ringing. We have been calling your name, honey. We have missed you. Yes, February 11th is going to be very interesting and very educating. You're not going to want to miss February 11th Spotlight Victory episode, guys. It's definitely going to be very informative, especially if you know somebody in your life or you yourself are affected by mobility issues, if you are disabled in any kind of way, if you're dealing with chronic illness that limits you from your activity, doing the things that you so love to do, then you're definitely going to want to join this live. And if you know somebody who may find the information beneficial, then please extend the invitation to them as well. Okay? The more the merrier. We really want a packed house so that we can also not just provide the information, but have you guys have the opportunity to ask those questions. You know, questions that you may have been wondering for very long. And this might just be the opportunity for you to get some answers. Corrupted by Life is joining us this evening, this beautiful Tuesday night. Have a good week. It said I sent donations on my end, but nothing came up here. I apologize, Corrupted by Life. Well, we'll double check on the back end. But thank you so much. I know that your heart is in the right place. You've always been one of our dear and loyal subscribers. Lenny says, I missed you too. I had surgery on my back. Got a spinal cord stimulator placed in my spine. Wow. That is no small procedure. How are you doing now? Producer Jennifer absolutely says, we truly adore each of you. We rattle off your handles, stories, and amazing personalities on the daily. Truth. Ellen says I'll be traveling that week, so I'm uncertain I'll make it to that live. Okay, well, Ellen, you can always check out the replay, as you know, which be sure to reactivate the live chat replay. But also the live is going to be posted well in advance, so you can always like and leave a comment to support before it happens. Once we get the final details locked in, everything will be posted and you guys will have all the deets. But right now, we want you to mark your calendars, save the date. Again, that's February 11th, 2025. February 11th, 2025. Mark your calendars, set your notifications. Guys, this is going to be a powerful, transformative episode. Spotlight Victory, guys. We are bringing you victory. Lenise says, I'm doing well. It helps with my chronic pain from my back injury. Well, that's good. That's good because I know that back pain ain't no joke. Back pain ain't nothing to play with. So I'm really, really happy that you were able to get that done, but also that it seems to have been helpful. Ellen Bozot says I'll for sure do that and let the rest fall into place. Absolutely perfect, perfect. Producer Jennifer says replay support will also be very important. Views matter. Pop in, revisit, share, save the date, and comment freely. There are so many factors in my life as a result of living with myofibrillary myopathy that have to change. I simply cannot continue going on like this, and the fact that I know that it's not me alone that is going through this particular experience, and not only in the category of myofibrillary myopathy, but healthcare across the board has to be revisited and revamped. There are too many people in the United States in particular who are suffering unnecessarily, who do not have the proper access to treatment, do not have access to the necessary equipment and tools that could possibly help and improve their overall quality of life. They cannot afford health care. They can't afford their necessary and life-saving medication. That's wrong. That's so wrong. This is people's lives we're talking about. And yet you could go out and get a Big Mac for 99 cents. But you can't get an inhaler to save your life? The fact that I have to be fighting with insurance companies to provide me with additional physical therapy treatments because they need to see proof of improvement in order to cover. How about proof of the fact that I feel better, that I'm more comfortable, that my muscles are not as tight and stiff? You know, I had physical therapy over the summer. I think a few of you may have seen some of the shorts where I was working on my upper body strength. That was actually occupational therapy that I got. And the whole purpose is to try to assist you with your daily living. Things like feeding yourself, things like being able to sign a piece of paper, whatever it is. You know, you go through your personal goals with your therapist during your initial evaluation. And it's just so mind blowing to me that I explain my scenario, I talk about my anxieties, my worries, and my fears. We go through the entire evaluation to see just how much I've debilitated since my last physical therapy evaluation. And still, I get repeatedly denied for necessary equipment. My insurance refuses to pay. And then after 4 or 5 sessions, my therapist is telling me we can no longer continue because unfortunately the insurance does not deem this as beneficial. Ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Lenise, it gets wild. Insurance is a joke. Insurance is a joke. And you know, I've held my tongue for so long because, you know, the truth is I feel that I'm indebted to the medical community and the medical field, and so I never wanted to talk badly about the same people who were also responsible for ultimately saving my life. You know, let's make that very clear. I am only here because of my amazing medical team. The expertise at New York Presbyterian, the NIH, and beyond. Like, everybody that was involved in my care played a crucial and poignant role. But at the very same time, it hasn't been without struggle. It hasn't been without my share of fights and close calls where, I really I came close to not making it because I did not have access to very necessary things that I needed to keep me alive. And it was only because of, connections through my mom being a physician. Like, hey, I'm so sorry to let you know, but that was one of my perks, was having a mom as a physician. And there are so many other people who don't have that luxury that probably did not make it. And that's not how it should be. Everybody should have the same equal fighting chance at survival. That I really, really believe that. And that something has to change. It should not be this hard for us to be able to just feel healthy and feel good. Famous! Famous nobody! Yes, producer Jennifer, thank you for pointing that out. Absolutely a big shout out to those watching older content while I try to heal up. We see your support immediately in our feeds and our analytics. A huge help as we aim to invite industry professionals here onto the channel. Jacob! I'm so happy to see you. What's up? How are you, Jacob? Happy Tuesday, my friend. We're just here. We are raging against MFM for the second time. We are full rage right now because, it's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable that human health has seemed to take a backseat in terms of priority. There is so much more that can be done, that we as individuals can be doing. And that's why I'm saying the time is now. The time is now. I am not going to allow myself to continue to weaken and debilitate and not speak up. And, producer Jennifer is really the reason that I have found my voice. Because for so long, I did not believe that I was a catalyst for change. I didn't see it. It took producer Jennifer's vision and many, many long nights, frustrating conversations, banging her head against the wall. I'm so sorry, producer Jennifer, but I thank you. It's really, guys, I need you to understand how much I owe her for making me believe that I can and I will make a difference. That I am now making a difference. And I need your help to keep that momentum, to keep that going. I don't want my life to end in vain. I don't want it to all be for naught. Drag Noir, what's up? How are you? Welcome. Welcome, I see you. My name is Christoph, and it's so nice to meet you, Drag Noir. MFM is the condition that I'm currently living with called myofibrillar myopathy. It's a mouthful, guys. You want to spell that out for her? Or them? Spell that out for Drag Noir. I was a paramedic for 25 years in Cleveland, and I injured my back. Workers' comp denies. Lenise, that's some BS. That's some BS. I am so, like, you spend your whole life dedicating to service, to helping others, and when it comes time for us to do the same for you, they're gonna deny? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. No, 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 no. Gotta change. It's gotta change. Cole AF, what's up? How are you, buddy? Guys, do me a favor. If you're just joining us, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to show some love here on the chat. Double tap your screens, hit that like button, thumbs up the live. We are at 23 likes. Let's try to get to 55 likes. Guys, you can also show your support as we try to raise awareness for myofibrillar myopathy by sending a super or by purchasing YouTube's new Ruby Gifts. The Ruby Gifts. It's the little gift box next to the money symbol. Guys, they're so much fun. They light up the screen and there's so many different cool characters. So if you want to support, we would really appreciate it and love you. I love you forever. I love you forever and ever and ever. You can send over a super or some Ruby gifts. Guys, we also have a number of support links in the bio description of my homepage. Let's rock and move MFM, guys. Let's rock the community. Let's shake things up. Let's get things moving. Rock and roll, baby. Tonight's live is sponsored by FiveHeartsMerch.com, the Quad Father series. But we have awesome designs of all styles. Alicia Shanks just got herself a boxcar hoodie. She's repping for the members. Alright, we got Ellen Bozart, who is repping for our OG Real Housewives of One Man, Three Hearts. Get yourself some merch. Get yourself some swag. FiveHeartsMerch.com. That's the number 5heartsmerch.com. The direct link is in the bio. What's up? How are you? Drag Noir, I'm good. I'm good. You know, life is good. I'm feeling good at the moment. But that's not without hardship. You know, my days are challenging. My day-to-day life, it takes a lot for me to get here. You know, to the point where I'm sitting in front of you guys, I'm feeling inspired and motivated. It takes a lot. You know, it takes a lot to fight through. You know, there are so many moments that I'm jealous. I'm gonna be real. I'm jealous of you guys that can walk. I'm jealous of you guys that can brush your teeth on your own. Or those of you that can just go to your fridge and make a snack. You know, I can't do that anymore, unfortunately. I can barely hold my phone. I can't even wipe myself when I go to the bathroom. If I want to scratch the top of my head or like my ankle, I have to call my caregiver or ask somebody to do it for me. You know, so it's very difficult. I love you too, Alan. I love you too. Guys, A Marks is lighting up our screen light green with a super of generosity saying love to you, Christoph. A Marks, love to you too, buddy. Thank you so, so much. I really, really appreciate all of your support. Thank you. Guys, W's in the chat for A Marks. I'm going to take a couple minutes to take my meds, my 10 p.m. meds. But guys, I really, really would encourage you at this time to please check out our support links in our bio, share the channel, and also remember why you are here to move MFM. Just give me a couple minutes. Can I have some applesauce for today? I think I have to skip that one. Thank you. Commander, can you just put my head back for a second? Thank you. Producer Jennifer, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Guys, behind the scenes, we are stacked with content that we cannot get posted. All the genius doesn't go up without me. Any editors on the ride? YouTube monetized content matters. We love our live lives. YouTube moves channels with videos, AI, and all the add-ons that I can't manage at this time. Please visit, watch, and let the ads play out on playlists. We are currently seeking editor volunteers at oneman3hearts@gmail.com. You can email me. One, one second. Pills. Yes, I'm good. I'm good. Yes. Yes. as I was trying to say, with navigating platforms, um, there is a lot that I have found difficult for, not just editing, but actually getting the content up on the platforms. So, my finger strength is one thing, but also my finger reach. Um, there's actually a term for that. My piano teacher would be so mad at me right now. But like my thumb and certain fingers I can't reach, like the top of the screen, so sometimes the arrow to progress to the next screen, like once you're loading something, the arrow's to the top right. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Those last two pills are enormous. That's why. One second, let me just give this a chance. Okay. So as I was saying, very often when I am uploading something and I need to progress to the next screen to add like the caption, the geo tag, and all of those other, bells and whistles, the button is at the top right of the screen. And so I use my lips now to like I bring the phone down to my face and I use my lips to hit the button. That's what I do now to navigate that or to get around those issues. And sometimes, depending on my upper arm strength, I'm not even able to do that. Or sometimes I bring the phone down to my lips to hit the button and then I can't lift it back up. Or I drop the phone right on my face. So it's like I almost wish that, there was a way for me to have like a second device to like show you guys how difficult it is for me to navigate my phone these days or, those little things. Like, I was thinking about the other day how I used to love to lay in bed and enjoy snacks while watching TV or even working on my editing. I would just like, I would put my phone down, grab a couple chips, pick my phone. Gosh. I'm really trying not to give life to the fact that my throat muscles might be getting weak, but it's a reality that I don't think I can pretend to avoid anymore. Jeez. Lanice, thank you. Lanice says you're so inspiring. Your perseverance is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lanice. Producer Jennifer says to me, face smash for content. Jeez, YouTube, you're in my sights too. It's true though. At least I got luscious lips. At least, imagine if I had some thin lips and I couldn't even do that. That would be frustrating. At least I got these juicy. So they work, they work for me in some capacity. No, but I was saying I used to love to enjoy snacks while editing or watching TV, and I can't even do that anymore. I'm no longer strong enough to, like I said, if I get thirsty in the middle of the night, before my caretaker used to leave a glass of water for me and I could pick it up on my own. Now I have to actually wake my caretaker up and have him come into the room to give me a sip of water. It's Lanice. Oh my gosh, Lanice. So generous. Thank you so much. Love you too, Lanice. I love you too. Thank you guys, Lanice lighting up our screen. bright orange with the super of support. Guys, W's in the chat for our dear and beloved Lanice. Thank you. Lanice says, hey, Marks, right? But again, all of you guys coming together, make a huge impact. Thank you, thank you. This is it, guys. This is what it's about. You know, everybody doing a little bit, helping out a little bit. You guys are the driving force and the heart of the heart train. We are nothing without you and your generous support. Thank you for helping to keep our engines roaring. You guys are the fuel, as producer Jennifer says. You guys are forever the heart train fuel. You really are. You really are. And we see you, we appreciate you, and we are so thankful for you. And guys, I'm so excited. Again, shout out and a big thank you to producer Jennifer, who is producing this event on February 11th, allowing me the opportunity to get exposure and have an opportunity to be in front of somebody that is very impactful in terms of, you know, my life right now. And to be able to ask those burning questions, to express my concerns, express where I'm having challenges, and have somebody that can possibly brainstorm different ways to help make my life a little easier, a little better. Producer Jennifer, thank you. Thank you. So February 11th, guys, that's a Tuesday. Definitely come hang out with us. Like I said, it's going to be very interesting. You know, producer Jennifer mentioned it's going to be very informative. You know, guys, we really would love to have you there with us and learn along with us and help us to move our mission forward. Also, guys, you know, to let our guests know that, like, the Heart Train, we come out strong. We don't play. The Heart Train family, we are extended family on family on family. We gotta let them know how we roll. You know, I'm gonna need everybody to show up then. Yes, producer Jennifer. Diesel strong, exactly. Money moves. What did I tell you about that? Because, baby, you're always right on time. Your money moves. You can never be late. Sending you so much love, honey. I love you. Happy Tuesday. Money moves. Did you hear that? February 11th, Tuesday. February 11th, Tuesday. We're going to have a special Spotlight Victory guest that I would love for you to be here for. Go Leafs, go! Another one, never late, bud. Never late. You're right on time. Especially because you were working? You were working, don't ever apologize for working. Producer Jennifer said open our big love to new viewers too. So excited to gather additional riders to love on. Let's go and let's show stronger. Keep the heart train victorious. Money moves, yes it is. I need it. I so need it, guys. When I tell you, you know, don't let this big beautiful smile fool you. I'm in such a desperate position right now. You know, I was just explaining to my sister and my brother the other day that, like, it's no joke. You know, my days have become really scary, really stressful, very difficult to navigate. It's very hard for me to hold on to happiness. I'm fighting depression. So, you know, I need you guys. I need you. 10-10. Set your intentions. Shout out producer Jennifer Cascardo as we set our intentions For the 11th, we set our intentions for moving forward with MFM, raising awareness, making a difference, improving quality of life, being safe, and truly making a difference. Oh, Denise. I love that. I love that. I love that. Goalies go, how you doing, brother? How you feeling? Goalies go, thank you for your dudes. Man, between you and Lucy Cat, you guys are all over the comment section. Every single post, and I cannot thank you enough, bro. I cannot thank you enough. Ride or die, like to the end. You watch the replays, you go back. I mean, wow. I'm good, I'm really good. Guys, don't forget if you are a member, head over to the community section and show some love to Larry James Shanks, our honorary Angel Heart Train passenger, the beloved father of Alicia Shanks, our dear and loyal member. Alicia, we love you, honey, and we are sending prayers, and God bless your dear father's soul, Larry James Shanks. If you guys would like to have somebody honored or memorialized in the Eternal Hearts car, just email me at oneman3hearts@gmail.com or leave the information in the comments. If you'd like a picture included with your memoriam, then just email that to me at oneman3hearts@gmail.com as well. And we will set a date to honor your loved ones and keep their spirit alive. Go Leafs go! Go Leafs go said, how's your buddy doing? Remember the one guy that was in the live with you? I believe he had cancer in his head. Childhood friend. Yes, Christian is actually doing very well. Very, very well. He is fighting every single day. He's doing his part. He's staying on top of his nutrition, his medical regime, physical therapy, doctor's appointments, all of that. He's been really doing a great job. Actually, he sent me a selfie earlier today, and I was telling him how great he looked. Very healthy. But thank you for asking. Thank you so much. Yeah, oh yeah, he will be so happy. I'm gonna text him and tell him that you guys were asking for him. He'll love that. Guys, again, don't forget Thursday, okay? This past couple Tuesdays, we discussed raging against MFM. And Thursday, in a members only exclusive, we're gonna talk about what's next. From there, what's next? Okay, yes, you rage, you get upset, you release, you purge, then what? Okay, what are the skills that must be put in place for you to heal, recover, and then overcome? Okay, there's lots of steps that go into that. There are also different setbacks that can potentially occur. We are going to be deep diving into all of that in a members only exclusive live this Thursday afternoon. Okay, this Thursday afternoon. So definitely set your notifications to all of my members. You do not want to miss out. And if you're not a member yet, you better ask somebody. You better join my members. You better join my members. We need one more member. You need one more member. We need one more member. You better join my members. Go, yes, yes, absolutely. Producer Jennifer said, Eternal Hearts Car is truly a gift for all of us. Thank you for joining and remembering our honorary angel riders. Thank you, guys. Confide Music. What's up? How are you, Nicole? Did you ever decide when you're gonna drop that debut album? Not yet. Yeah, listen, we have other projects first in line. But I'm gonna get my Grammy. Don't you have the one more member, Song of the Year, and the crowd goes wild. Ariella, if I get a biopsy on my leg, what does it show? Got one today. Will it need to be amputated, do you think? Well, Ariella, unfortunately, I cannot comment as I am not a medical professional, so I can't really give you any accurate advice. There is so many different details, like what did they biopsy? What were they looking for? Do you have any pre-existing conditions? There's so many outside factors that I could not responsibly answer that question, but I see you. I'm praying for you. I hope that you heal quickly, and I hope that you get the answers that you need, my friend. Alan, you know it, baby. Alan said only I can get you to sing. You know that's right, babes. You know that's right, boo. So actually, all of them. I gotta say, all of my passengers, you guys all get me to sing. You guys can all get me to belt out a couple notes. Confided Music said they're engraving that Grammy as we speak. That's the attitude that I love to see. That's setting intentions if I've ever had them. That is it. Thank you, girl. Thank you, doll. I love you. Producer Jennifer says, I have a jingle writer on crew. Of course you do. Been thinking we need an OG members track. Ooh. Okay now. Okay. Check, check. Check 1, 2. We need one more member. We need one more member. Remix. Member. We need members. Members. We need some members. Oh, that's a remix. That's all you got. That's all you got. You ain't gonna get no more. No. So Paris is currently in the living room. She has like a little fit sometimes. If I'm not in bed, she's like, fine. I'm just gonna stay with the caregiver and I'm not coming in until you go to bed. But listen, trust me, as soon as my caregiver comes in to put me into bed, she'll be right behind him. And then she'll snuggle up on the pillow directly on my right. Members. We need some members. Go Leafs, go said, hey bro, I was gonna come to Jersey. Will you meet me? Let's go. You, me, and producer Jennifer. It's on. The three of us will sit down. We'll kiki, we'll chill. Can we get one more member? Can we get one more member? I need one more member. Can we get one more member? We need members. We need some. Lenise has joined the Eternal Hearts Car membership. Thank you, Lenise. Thank you so much. Guys, W's in the chat for Lenise, our newest Eternal Hearts card member. Crimson, hello. What's up, buddy? How are you? Welcome, Lenise. Lenise, we just did a dedication to Larry James Shanks this afternoon. I would love for you to go check out that post and show some love. And Lenise, if you have anybody that you would like to honor in the Eternal Hearts card, just shoot us a comment or an email at oneman3hearts@gmail.com, and we would love to memorialize and keep the spirit alive of your loved one. Yes. Yes. Mammoths, mammoths, mammoths. Mammoths, mammoths, mammoths. Mammoths, mammoths, mammoths. So beautiful. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, honey. Confided Music said, saw your dedication was so sweet of you. Today is the 1 year anniversary of losing my sweet peepaw, David. Does it feel real? Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so sorry. Lenise and my husband died 5 years ago of pulmonary embolism. Oh, wow. I became a widow at 33. My hubby was 36 when he died. Oh, wow. Lenise. Wow. Well, we're happy to have your husband on board as an honorary Heart Train Angel Passenger. If you would allow us to, we would love to honor your husband. We would love to. Oh wow, Confided Music. It's very, very difficult. I remarried my Haitian sensation. Ah, go. You deserve happiness. And I know your hubby is happy for you too. That's beautiful, Elise. What a beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. Guys, we are at 30 likes. 30 likes. Let's keep it going. Double tap your screens. Hit that like button. Top right corner, 3-dot menu. You can like and thumbs up the live. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Double tap your screens. Members, members, members. Go Leafs go. So there is a direct link in our bio description. You can have right over there. The Eternal Hearts car is our most affordable option, all the way up to our virtual drop inspirational membership. So the direct link, if you go to the homepage, you can even do it right now, pop out of the live. Go to the homepage in the bio where it says support links down below. Click that and it'll say join my memberships. And then just select the tier that you want to join. Thank you so much in advance. 32 likes. Let's go. Oh yes, producer Jennifer, we have bonded over that. Oh yes. Sakba seshi. Nabule baby. Speaking of, guys, if you want to get and represent my culture series design, we have that now available in a bunch of awesome colors on fiveheartsmerch.com. So check the merch website for the culture series design. Again, fiveheartsmerch.com. That is in the bio description as well. Crimson says, I know I don't come to your lives very much, but I have made it to a few. You are a very nice person and a great influence. Thank you. Thank you so, so very much. Alien Wolf, what's up? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the live. Welcome to our Alive Live Rage against MFM. The Albatross of showing up. You're the handsome Haitian sensation. I know I'm biased. Alan, thank you. Thank you so much. You're too sweet. Lenise, listen. You know, a Zoe is the way to go, baby. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So guys, again, don't forget Thursday is our members only exclusive live. We're going to be discussing what happens after you rage. What next? How do you rebuild? How do you put the pieces back together? How do you recover? So all of those tips you're not going to want to miss, so take advantage of this Thursday's exclusive members only live. And help us in our mission to move MFM forward. Guys, help us by moving the channel forward, watching our videos all the way through, letting the ads play out, okay? Ghost Unspeakable had a great idea. Just let those videos play in your sleep and wake up in the morning and you would have supported One Man, Three Hearts. Don't forget, guys, to continue to like, comment, and of course share the content with your family, your friends, your loved ones. Invite your friends to join the Heart Train family. Tell them to subscribe. Be sure that you are subscribed if you haven't done so already. We would love to have you as part of our Heart Train community. Crimson always. Always with my Heart Train family, I get this burst of motivation, of energy, and I'm really excited for February 11th. Listen, I have been feeling very, very hopeless for a while now, and you know, this is like my window of opportunity to get at least some answers to help me hold on until something more permanent comes around. You know, if there is anything that can help me with my interactions with all of you guys, with my quality of life, you know, there's robotic equipment that assists with eating, that assists with all kinds of things. Use of my phone, like all of that stuff, I'm really, really just has reignited my hope in the future. Go Leafs go, my mom is doing well. My mom is doing well, she's hanging in there. She's turning 75 at the end of the month, which is a huge milestone birthday, and we were just talking, about how, what a gift that is. A lot of people are not afforded the gift of long life, and so I'm very grateful that my mom has not only been able to, well, God willing, we'll see 75, but that she's in good shape as well. A Mark said I snuck into my husband's phone and subbed your channel from his phone too. Listen, I love it. That's dedication right there. Guys, be like A Marks. Be like A Marks. Sign up and subscribe from all of your family members' phones. Yeah, I mean, guys, listen, like I said, I do a really good job of putting on a brave face, and I continue to show up, but that does not excuse just how challenging and difficult things have been for me as of late. And, that's why I know right now it's do or die. I gotta really do what I can, whatever's in my power, and whatever's in my control to, to really try and make it happen for myself. Alongside producer Jennifer, that's it. That's my key right now, and I'm so grateful to producer Jennifer for all of her resources. The connections she's provided me with, the internal confidence, all of that has been incredible. Thank you, Jonathan Gruber. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Be loved. Thank you. Never. Amen. In Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Yes. Amen, producer Jennifer. Stop the bass smashing. Raise the views of the leading February 11th guest speaker. Alright, chat. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening. You guys are so amazing as always. Thank you for all of your likes. Again, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. Tonight's live was sponsored by 5heartsmerch.com, the number 5heartsmerch.com. The direct link is in our bio. The Quad Father series, but we have plenty of awesome design styles and colors for you to choose from. Just head over to the bio description on my homepage and click the link. There you'll also find the link to my short documentary. It started with the heart. Now available for a special rental price of $3.33 and a special purchase price of $5.55 distributed by DocuMarket. Now available on Vimeo at the directed link in my bio as well. 6 film festival acceptances, guys. 6! It's such a powerful 23-minute short documentary. You definitely want to check it out. Direct link in the bio. Also, guys, you'll find the link to my self-published book, One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Vibes, now available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kindle, and also available as an audiobook on Audible with over 100 5-star reviews. Check it out. Now available at the direct link in the bio, guys. If you happen to read the book or watch the short, please leave us a review. We would love to see your feedback, and it also helps other people to get interested in checking it out. Crimson, thank you. Thank you so much. Ghost Unspeakable. Speaking of the ghost, and she shall appear, or they shall appear. Shelbel, thank you. Shelbel, you should definitely check it out. You cannot beat the special price right now on Vimeo. Distributed by DocuMarket. The direct link is in the bio. Ghost Unspeakable, I second that. Best mod and producer ever. Indeed. Crimson, did I say thank you? Thank you. Guys, also don't forget to visit our GoFundMe as we move MFM forward. Guys, please help us by visiting the GoFundMe and making a generous contribution or donation to support all things MFM and Christoph. The direct link is in the bio. It started with the heart on GoFundMe. Don't forget also you can check out to join our memberships. Again, if you would like to book me as a keynote speaker, you can email me at oneman3hearts@gmail.com. But take advantage of our Eternal Hearts Core membership. Shout out to all of those who joined this evening. And a special shout out to Larry James Shanks, who we are honoring at the moment in our community section. You can also join our Boxcar membership, the Parlor Car membership, our Life Coach Club Card membership, and our Virtual Drop Inspirational Tour membership. All of those are now available at the direct link in the bio as well. Yes, thank you, producer Jennifer. Quick links right here on the homepage of One Man Three Hearts. Give it a peek. Each rep submission and hashtag move MFM. Move MFM. Move MFM. Move MFM. Guys, I'm telling you, it's a tongue twister. It's a mouthful. Myofibrillar myopathy. Myofibrillar myopathy. Say that 10 times fast. And lastly, guys, if you do have a LinkedIn profile, please visit Christoph Wapatat on LinkedIn. Endorse my skills. That would really help a great deal in terms of moving the mission forward, getting me booked as a keynote speaker. So that really would be a big help if you have LinkedIn. Visit Christoph Wapatat on LinkedIn profile. Finally, I am waiting for a second kidney transplant. Blood type is O negative. So if anybody so happens to want to so selflessly and donate the ultimate gift of human benevolence, you can email me at oneman3hearts@gmail.com. Producer Jennifer has conveniently typed it out in the chat for you guys. You guys can definitely email me, and I'll send over the intake form to see if you're eligible to be considered as a living kidney donor. Guys, a big shout out to our producer Jennifer Cascardo, producer of the channel, producer of all One Man Three Hearts platforms, marketing strategist, co-content creator, genius behind One Man Three Hearts platforms, and the moderator that holds it down here in our live stream chats. Guys, please show some love to producer Jennifer Cascardo. W's in the chat. W's in the chat, everybody. Thank you all so much. A-Marks, have a good night. Lanice, have a good night, chérie. Bonne nuit, chérie. À tout de suite, chérie. Ghost Unspeakable, good night. Ellen Bozart, good night. Good night, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and do not forget to be on the lookout for this Thursday's members only exclusive live. And then February 11th, that's a Tuesday. Don't forget to mark your calendars and set your notifications to all. Be on the lookout because we have more details that will be coming very soon. Alright, good night, everybody. I love you all, and thank you guys. Thank you so much, because you guys really are what helps to get me through this tough period where things are just really hard. So thank you. I appreciate you showing up, continuing to interact, share, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I love you guys. Emmanuel? Good night, everyone.